Hello and welcome to Inside Track. On today's episode, we are looking at the department's housing programs. Supportive housing assistance can help stabilize families in Madera County, and these programs assist those individuals and families who are displaced or at risk of being displaced from their homes. To discuss the DSS housing support programs, we have in the studio Program Manager Andrea Martinez and Employment and Training Supervisor Michelle Hernandez. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
All right. So I'm going to read from my notes for a little bit. And I have here that the Madera County Housing Support Program launched September of last year, and it was given full funding and implementation recently. What does that mean?
So the Housing Support Program has recently received additional funding to expand our reach into the community. It'll help us reach all individuals, adults, children, and families.
And what are the programs that we have?
So Ashley, currently the housing programs available at DSS are Temporary and Permanent Housing Assistance, Housing Support Program, Housing and Disability Advocacy Program, Home Safe, Bringing Families Home, Housing for the Harvest, and Project Room Key.
And what are the purpose of these programs?
The overall purpose for the housing programs is to eliminate and prevent homelessness by providing stability to individuals and families within our community. When each program criteria is met, we're able to do this with intensive case management services, housing navigation assistance, and supportive services. We may start out with securing safe temporary housing, but our end goal is to promote stability by providing affordable permanent housing.
And you mentioned it briefly, the types of assistance. Can you go into a little more detail on the types of assistance?
Yes, that is a great question, Ashley. Every individual or family is unique, so all approvals are on a case-by-case basis. However, we are able to assist with items such as hotel accommodations, first and last month rent, rental subsidies, application fees, security deposits, utility cost, moving cost, credit repair, eviction prevention, and items such as furniture and appliances and other household goods.
Okay, so what is the referral process like?
So the MAD 508 housing referral form can be completed and submitted via email to DSS-Madera County Housing at maderacounty.com, or one can also fax the form to 559-675-7690. And last, someone can call us on our housing phone number at 559-395-0493.
All right. So say we have an adult client that maybe has an emergency housing issue and it's like 8 o'clock at night. Is there anything that you can do to help them?
Ashley, for Child and Adult Protective Services, social workers have access to resources for emergency shelter needs after hours and weekends.
Fantastic. So if a staff member needs more information or they want to read the PPG, where can they go?
So staff can go to the DSS portal, click Reference Library, then click Department Policy and Procedure Guides. Look for the housing program, and there you'll find HP1.
All right. Well, thank you so much for speaking with me. I'm going to keep you here, and we're going to switch gears a little bit and look at this month's calendar highlights. FEMA training is continuing this month, and this is for CWS staff. Driver safety training will be in person and conducted by Officer Robert Montano in the Emerald Room. Personal identifiable information training will be via Zoom and conducted by Administrative Analyst Rayanne Jane, and there are several sessions for these that you can sign up for, and you can sign up for them on the shared drive. The DSS Activity Committee will be having their 50-50 raffle and their Mother's Day goodie walk on May 6th. Keep an eye on your emails for more information. The final weigh-in for the Weight Loss Challenge will be May 27th, and the winners will be announced May 30th. Congratulations in advance to those winners. That concludes this episode of Inside Track. I would like to thank our guests, Andrea Martinez and Michelle Hernandez. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you so much for having us. The housing support team looks forward to assisting the staff through the referral process.
If you have any questions about today's episode, or if you have suggestions for future episodes, you can direct those to the DSS Media Studio mailbox. Tune in next month for another episode of Inside Track. For the DSS Media team, I'm Ashley Monk. Thank you for watching.